Hey everybody, I'm John P.
I'm Callie Lewis. We are having a great time at Talk Mobile 2013. We've got great experts from the Mobile Nations team and this guy.
And me.
So today, out of all days, we are going to be talking about our homes and how our mobile devices, how our phones can integrate and make a better home experience.
State of the Union, where are we at in terms of home integration, home controls, businesses, everything?
We're seeing a lot of movement really from the big players, especially in the past year here in the States. AT&T has had a big push toward the connected home. They'd rigged up an entire house in New Orleans last spring and showed it off. And it was in the Garden District, so it was beautiful. And it's a really big investment.
In our house, we have our thermostats, we have our lights, we have an electricity monitoring station. It's all tied in. It's a little kludgy, but soon we'll have sprinkler system controls, garage door openers, gas meters. So the goal, I think, for the connected home, and you guys tell me if you agree, I would like to know how much am I consuming, in whether it's gas, electric, it doesn't matter, and where is it all being used?
Wow, I had a totally different angle on this. I was gonna ask. No, I was gonna ask because I have the Hue light bulbs, and you mentioned this thing, and I have to use the Hue app for those, and they're great because I can watch Star Wars while making my house look like Tatooine. It's fantastic. But this is one of the things that you said AT&T is doing it, but the platforms aren't doing this yet.
Right.
Samsung is doing health, but there's no platform owner who's doing mobile homes. And I just worry that we're going to start down this path and then suddenly Apple will introduce iHome and then Microsoft will have Windows Home and it's going to be a fragmentation nightmare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are the service providers? I mean, is Google going to go this route?
Supposedly they're going to. They had the Android at Home standard that they introduced a couple of years ago, and nothing's really come out of it yet. And it was a Philips Hue sort of thing. It would be able to control lights and anything, really.
Is it going to be one of those systems where it's going to require new homes being built with the stuff into
It's going to be a lot of it, I think.
as opposed to just upgrading your current home?
Retrofitting is a huge expense, right?
Right.
In compared to sticking this in a new home.
Well, that's one of the best things on Twitter is watching everyone try to install their Nests, and you
Right.
see like this comedy stream of tweets going on.
Well, if it's going to be successful, we shouldn't have to build out new homes. We should have an inexpensive way of retrofitting without digging into the wire.
If I told you that for, say, $2,000, you could have an electrician come in and turn every light switch and every electrical plug into your house into smart plugs, would you do it? $2,000,
in a heartbeat.
everything in your home.
Absolutely.
So it's almost getting to be that cheap now. It's not quite, but it's almost there.
I'm just wondering if my phone one day could actually do my housework for me.
Yeah, if you stick it in a
Are we almost
robot.
there?
Yeah.
I tell you, some of the Korean manufacturers that I saw were pretty close.
I think what has to happen too is just rethinking applications where in the past we just accepted it. And you look around the world, right? Big cities in the world, you have buildings that are hundreds of years old, and it's always been part of the charm of the world, right? This kind of heritage that's come through. And now you have to think about, okay, where can we put technology in a way that makes sense that also doesn't totally get rid of what we've appreciated for a lot of years in architecture.
What do you want, or what are you already using in your connected home?
Yeah, we want to hear it all. Send us the links, everything. Leave a comment below so that these guys and us, we can check it out and comment back.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.